Hey guys peeps, welcome back to Snail TV. I did tell you some cool stuff was coming up and here they are. So we've got our hands on two Hayabusas full complete bikes. They have been, there's some cosmetic damage on both of them. Black one is pretty much ready to go. It has a broken rim at the front and that's it. This one here was more of a track bike. So this one has some more cosmetic damage. Both motor runs, everything starts. This one was a race bike, so it has some more different features. So no airbox on it, individual air filters on it, and a few other cool, unique things on it. So they got some cool stuff on there. What are we doing with them? Why have I got them? All right, so I didn't want any more Hayabusas. We got a go-kart with a Hayabusa, but since we've been doing this bike, everyone's been pretty much, their first conversation is, why didn't you do a Hayabusa motorcycle? And my first answer always was because I've already got a go-kart, turbocharged, and so on, so on, so on, so. All right, but there is, or everyone still keeps talking about it. So I think from now on it's just easier, it'll be easy to compare them. So what I'm building, the CBR 1000 over there, frame with the K24, is a different bike. It is a next level bike, but it's just going to be good to compare the size difference and horsepower, like everything. So I think it'll be good. So what am I doing with them? All right, so I'm going to keep one and I'm going to wreck one. This one here is the better one. So this one here is a pretty much running bike. Needs fuel and it will start. It starts on the ignition, everything works. This one's a bit more different. Has been dropped pretty hard. I think it's been crashed. And it's not had a good life, but the motor's there and everything is all good on it as well, so which is great. But I need some parts off of this onto that, and some parts off of this I don't need anyway. So alright, so my intention is to make a good bike out of one. I want to keep that bike as myself. Yes, we're going to turbocharge it, so we're going to get it running first. And it's going to be riding, which it doesn't need much anyway. As I said, I need to change the front rim. I love these rims more. These ones are black rims. I want to change the rims over, and just a little bit more cosmetic things on there I want to change over. This one's got some more racing features like carbon fiber pieces and whatnot. So I'll change them over to that, and then later on turbocharged on methanol and all the good stuff. So that's where we're up to, guys. So that's my intention anyway, is to make one bike for myself so I can ride around and something cool on. Always wanted a Hayabusa. I love Hayabusas. Not so keen on motorcycles themselves, but if I was ever going to get one, it would have always been a Hayabusa anyway. But since owning the go-kart, I don't think I can go past it pretty much. So I think it was a good idea to go down this route, but it should be sweet. So two Hayabusas, guys. Be wrecking one. I've already put out some feelers on some Hayabusa on some forums. I think I've got the engine sold on this one. The guy is pretty much a definite, so we'll see what happens there. We'll go from there. I don't want to keep the motor. I don't want another project on Hayabusa. I do love them. Maybe later on in the channel, guys. Just not right now. Just with everything going on at the moment, I've got too much stuff here happening. So I would love less projects and more finished things. That's the thing anyway. So I'll be getting rid of a lot of things. Even the exhaust on this one here, I won't even end up needing anyway, because we'll be turbocharging it as well, and the way I do the exhaust won't be needing it. A couple of little tiny bits and pieces on this one I won't be needing as well, but this one here is really good condition. It does start up, so everything all works well. It's got a couple of scuffs on the fairing, so it's been scuffed up over a couple of things, which isn't a too biggie. It has been ridden up to a gutter, so it's been hit on the front rim, which could come to a conclusion that the front shock may be damaged, but the front on this one is pretty much brand new. So the same damage is on that one little bit is not on the same damage on this one. So there is one bike to be made, which is good. So that's what we're going to go after. So we're going to be stripping this one now. All right. I need to take the motor out of it and take a few parts off it to change over to this one and get this one 100% running because I want that one. And then later on, we're going to be modding this one as well. So I've even got some intentions of maybe making some Hayabusa turbo kits. So all the Hayabusa boys out there, if you guys want to get on board and let me know. I just want to see how you guys would like have a kit ready to go for them. But yeah, I've never turbocharged a motorcycle. All right, so that's going to be different as well. Like I've done a motorcycle, but it's a little bit different than having it road registered. So I've had to sell my life soul to get these things, so we can get things happening. But I really want to try to these come up, and I thought it was a good idea to purchase them. So that's all right, guys. So I'll leave it now. I'll get these things running. Well, that one now I will. This one here won't be. I want to start stripping them up now, and so I can get sell some parts off them. And I'll see you guys on the next episode with us tackling taking all these boosters apart. All right, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please go do so, guys. If you're wherever you're following from, YouTube, Instagram, even on TikTok. Thanks very much for everyone's support. Really appreciate it. You can see the projects are happening. I'm organising them, but everything costs money, guys. So stay with me. It's not cheap, but when good buyers come up, it's hard not to pass them. But managed to swing a couple little things around, and managed to get them. So, but we've all got them now, guys, and we're ready to rock and roll. So I'll see you guys on the next episode. See you, peeps.